traumatized by acts of violence against women and children. Our brothers and sisters have been killed due to the mentality that we have that they are foreigners. My role as the first speaker, I am going to focus on the dilution of African heritage values and the introduction of westernization. Ladies and gentlemen, westernization was introduced during the 1870s when Europeans came to Africa and robbed off our land. They came in Africa and they made us to have that mindset of when we have, like for an example, they gave Africans a mirror and then in exchange they took cows from them. They robbed us. Westernization has been a growing influence for the past few centuries across the world. It came with its own culture, of which it was in contradiction with the culture of Africa that existed.
Westernization is the only reason why women are now our equals as men in South Africa right now because of democracy. Westernization is the only reason why women are treated as human beings nowadays, not as objects of which they can be traded off in forms such as the robot. And it is the reason why students are now being taught by foreign teachers, for which it really helps them to progress well in school. And it's the main reason why kids in initiation schools of Limpopo are no longer dying like in the olden days. There is a saying by a wise man that says that intelligence is the ability to change. And as such, the people of Limpopo are a great saying of this saying because they migrated initiation schools with doctors of which are trained to take care of the boys.
Through the culture of clothing, allow me to take you back to before the 1870s. Black people had their own culture, their own clothing culture. Men would wear loin cloths, while women would wear wrapped around their waist and breast. And in some cultures, girls were even allowed to walk showing their breast out. But then, the introduction of westernization came with a new clothing culture. Through the missionary school spoken by my first speaker, it taught people that they should wear long clothes that cover their body in a way of respecting their body. This perpetuated the idea of defining women according to their clothes. Now we as the proposition team saying we are now living in a society whereby when a girl is wearing a short pen, this is defined, or rather this is seen as an invite for sexual attention, isn't it, because of westernization?
Westernization has brought us a fair play to play, meaning a fair field to play. As people now, we are allowed to do anything we want. No one is supposed to do anything according to a certain culture stereotype. For example, when women, back in the days, women were not allowed to do certain things. As the speaker said, man and woman in roles. Why should people have roles? We're all humans. We're not supposed to choose what to do and not what to do. We're supposed to do what we want, not to support according to cultural perspective. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Umutundobu, and I'm against motion. Just recently, we had that King Swati had taken his fourth wife. Taking his fourth wife, which in some cases, the wives that he takes are not the wives that the wives agreed to take. The wives he takes are not the women that agreed to be married with. An example, the 13th wife, King 42, was a wife from university. She was not even done finishing her studies, but because of the culture, she was forced in getting married to the king.